Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Hey, good evening, everyone. It is the battle of the seasons ongoing right now. Winter and spring duking it out. Very cold to the north, below zero temperatures there close to the Canadian border. Contrast that with 50s and 60s and even some 70s in parts of Texas at this hour. There's going to be a battle zone that is in play over the next several days, and at least here in North Alabama, looks like we will be on the spring-like and warm side of it. Average high this time of year is 54. We're going to be running a good 15 degrees above that, it looks like, for the rest of the week. Temperatures stay primarily into the 70s. May climb a little bit again heading into Saturday, back up into the mid-70s, very similar to what we saw around the area today. And then we'll likely see a change in the weather heading into the end of the weekend and throughout next week. Temperature outlook as we take you into next week, showing that colder air makes progress into Texas and likely into portions of North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. So don't think that spring is here to stay. We've just got the spring-like feel for the next several days before we get back to more typical February conditions by this time next week. We are quiet, though, at the moment. No rain today, not with those clear blue skies out there. Wave 31 Triple Doppler still tracking dry weather at this hour, but we are going to see some cloud cover come in overnight tonight. Not out of the question. We pick up a couple sprinkles, but right now it doesn't look like it'll be anything more substantial than that, at least for now. We take you overnight tonight. There you see the cloud cover coming on in. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Maybe a couple light showers here, southern Middle Tennessee. Again, a sprinkle down into North Alabama, certainly within the realm of possibility. But we just don't see any sort of substantial rain showing up out of this. Again, the main change tomorrow will be less sunshine. Cloud cover hangs in tough around midday. Some breaks possible heading into tomorrow afternoon, but looks like it'll definitely be more clouds than sun. Now we head into Wednesday, and that's when we will see our next best chance for some rain, but even here, nothing that looks real widespread. 6 o'clock Wednesday morning, handful of showers, southern Tennessee into parts of North Alabama, and you do see a few more of those coming in for Wednesday afternoon, for anywhere from Fort Payne back towards Moulton and the Shoals, Huntsville, Athens, Decatur area. Could see a few passing showers, but again, nothing that looks widespread or high impact at this point in time. Really, the story for the next few days is going to be these unseasonably warm temperatures. Now, tonight we will continue to cool off, kind of leveling out here in the 40s, Gadsden to Fort Payne. Most everyone else will stay generally in the low and the mid-50s, just cool enough for a jacket as you step out in the morning. We take you through the day tomorrow. Again, a lot of cloud cover, but limited rain potential. Won't rule out, again, a sprinkle or maybe a light shower, but I'm not expecting to track anything more than that. Temperatures still manage to warm up despite the clouds and even a return to a light northerly breeze. We climb into the low 60s around 10 o'clock in the morning, and it looks like tomorrow afternoon we'll top out middle to upper 60s, and once again we'll likely see a few spots hit 70. Fort Payne, Guntersville, Huntsville doing that, 68 in Decatur tomorrow, and just shy of the 70-degree mark from the Shoals back into the Lawrence County area around Moulton, Town Creek, Cortland. We'll see similar numbers there as well. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Again, a little shower activity back Wednesday, Thursday, but only 30%, so don't get your hopes up for any significant rainfall. We'll drop the rain chances slightly again Friday, Saturday. They go back up again on Sunday, so likely a little rain for your weekend plans. Temperatures again will be on the warm side, staying at or above 70 through at least Saturday. And then we'll get that push of the cooler air coming on in. I don't see a return to Arctic chill around here. Instead, we'll get back closer to average for early February, which is highs in the 50s, and some colder mornings return next week as well, back into the 30s, and likely tracking some more rainfall. May have a more substantial chance for some wet weather moving back in around the middle of next week. We'll be keeping an eye on that as we get closer.
This is a really nice forecast. I mean, we have
yeah. You know, I got outside. I did some stuff outside today. Some things around the house I needed to do outdoors. Felt fantastic, and we're going to see pretty much more of that same good feeling weather for at least a few more days.
Yeah, the sunshine just changes your whole perspective on life.
Even though it was a Monday, I had a smile on my face all day long.
Jeff, thanks.
You bet.
We'll be right back.